About to get started here. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And the home opener is underway. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. No throw, safe at second. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Riley Green. Ball. Just getting started here in Toronto. On the ground. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. Ball one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Leading off, Ernie Clement.
Ball game here this afternoon. Second baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
That's to third. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Guerrero in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back now in Toronto. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. And up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. High fly ball right field. Springer moving under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Out towards right center field. Perez under it. And there's one down. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. One down. Here's George Springer. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Outside low, ball 3. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Green going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Hey! And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Jays looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Captain Kirk goes down. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Just missed.
Ball.
Gleyber swings, drives one. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. That's out number 2.
For the Tigers,
back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gausman throws over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. The Tigers with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Valenzuela.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back now in Toronto. On to the 4th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One up, one down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch.
Runner on the go. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Dingler headed for third.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson in there for strike 1. Runner on the move. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That one carrying, makes the catch up against the wall. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Up the middle, Torres throws to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Then there's one down. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. Gleyber goes. And that is out of play. That's too low. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. Springer under it. And there are 2 outs. Swings over the top of that one. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Gleyber goes. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-1 down. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. That one fouled off. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Valenzuela swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the top of the 6th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
That's inside.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
The Tigers with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sliced hard but foul. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Runner on the move again. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Now back in safely at first. Runner on the move again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That hard-fought walk makes him the potential go-ahead run and moves the tying run into scoring position. Dingler in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike 2. Puts a bunt down. Okamoto. And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error, and bases are now loaded. Carpenter can't hold up, and that's a strike. Chases that one upstairs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the air to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. All three runners tagging up. In to score from third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. First pitch swinging. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Here's a 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fouled off left side.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Kick swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
New pitcher now, Kyle Finnegan. Okamoto in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Ball inside.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Ball, that's low.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the Top of the seventh, Kevin Montgomery. Tommy Nance will take over here.
Tommy Nance.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ball. Jimenez. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Runner on the go. They pitch out.
Safe.
The 1-0. Runner goes again. Bunts it in the air. Clement tosses to first, but the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out. And now Parker Meadows. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Jack swing, went around, and that's strike 2. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Colt Heat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner edges away at second, and it's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
He was late there, strike 1. Stays alive. And that skips into dirt. Sets him down looking.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in for a strike.
No, that's low.
The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strike. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Reed.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. Santander moving under it. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Out towards right center field. Torres gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
New pitcher on now, number 51. Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Go ahead run on base, and the batter is George Springer. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Fastball is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got him swinging for the K. They miss a big chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH. Mason Fluhart gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Santander has a beat on it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. 2 up, 2 down. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Digging in. Number 19.
Shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2.
No, inside. That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Inside ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball, Torkelson. He steps on the bag, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
Swings and misses. It's back now in Toronto. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. The ball's 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Late swing fouled off. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
Ball. Damn.
Check swing. Went around. And that is strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
For the Blue Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air, left field. Green going after it. Makes the grab. Vladimir Guerrero. Junior now. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The winning run on second base.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. That one ripped but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Tigers with the go-ahead run at third. We are in the 11th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. And that's fouled off. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Pitch out, but no action. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Late swing, foul to the left. So the tying run at second. That one inside, and that is ball one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one is downstairs. And the count now even up. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 74, Billy Jansen.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Misses. 2-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Meadows on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Trying to deliver as the hero. And he swings through that one. The Jays with the tying run at third. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Jansen is just 1 strike away. Out to short, McGonigal. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball.